So let's see, that means we have all of these, it means we're making that. So let's go, oh wait. Ooh, let's hurry, make it over here. Go back, set up sulfuric acid. Do we have stone being produced? Yeah, I think we do. Should be fine. For now. You work on your own base, Tessa, at the moment, in either Factorio or Dyson sphere? Or maybe even in Satisfactory, if that is your cup of tea. Let's see here, let's go back home. There. Do we ever set up gear wheels here? I think we did, didn't we? Yes. That is still holding strong. There we are. It's kind of fun how you can drink invisible water. But if it works, it works. So last build of the night. We'll set up sulfuric acid. And then we have a very nice setting off point for the next stream. Where we can actually get most of this science up and running. That will be very, very good. Let's go down this way. Ooh, gravity. Let's see, we are building... There's more oil here we want to grab. We're building over here. Let's see, do we have what we need? We were making chem labs. Chem labs are now producing. Oh, we have enough. Let's just get 60 some to start. Well, that sounds very nice. Very nice indeed. We have to bury you. And time to set up sulfuric acid. We can take... Ooh, that's gonna be... That's not gonna be a lot. 8 if we do the best belts we have. That means we can only do... Oh, that's annoying to set up. Or we can just do more lanes of stone then. So if we do one lane of stone, then we can split the other one in between them. Let's try this. This is a bit annoying, but that's the way it is. Have the conveyor belts been produced? Probably not. We're still missing quite a few things for it. Where are we at? Wait, oh, we do have... Oh, let's mark 2 belts. I'm looking for the mark 3 belts. Yeah, still need the graphene. That's just the way it is. That's why we're making sulfuric acid, so we can actually make that. So we'll just sit up and mark 2 belts for now. and upgrade it. So 1, 2, 3, we'll do it right here. And again, how do we set this up in a good way? Because this one, oh, it only takes about 1 per second because of craft time. So if you go about 1 per second, that means we can hook up about 30 of these. But it would make it quite big. Okay, that's fine. We'll do 1 for each of these. 1, 2, 3. Then we'll do an output in the middle. I mean 4. What do it mean we'll have to do? Okay, I want to change one thing. If you take you away and move you over, because then we can have water in the middle, since that should line up correctly with the ratios. Damn, we have a legend with us here. I'm only at a few hundred hours in Dyson sphere right now. I'm about 3,000 in Factorio. But Creativerse I actually never really got into. Maybe tried it for a few minutes, something like that. I can barely remember what it's about. And here we'll have out. We'll have in. We'll have the next one over. This should work right. Because water is half of what we have for stone. So then we can split the water between these and we can just output to the same. Speed 6, 1.5. I'll need to get just a smidge better inserters. There. Let's get some of these. We might as well go with the best ones we can now. Much like Minecraft. That's also a game I've played quite a lot, though it's been a few years since I really got into it. So, 1, 2. That means we can double this production. That's what I want to do. Then we'll say you go out, you'll go out, you'll go in, and you'll go in. That should be fine. And then we need each of these to be the same. So we have to have stone on this one. If we take you from the back, please stop that. You will be sulfuric acid out. Find oil, stone, stone and water. There we are. Because that will give us everything we need in. That'll just be demanded. We haven't added it to our network yet. We'll do that probably next stream. Or we can at least hook everything up. Oh, I'm not... if it takes a lot of manual building, I'm not very... not saying not very fond of them, but it's something I have to really get into if I want to. We have refined oil here. We'll have stone there. The thing I did in Minecraft was pretty much play all the mod packs, all the way back from the Tekkit era. Back when Buildcraft was still the big automation thing. Good old days. Never really played vanilla Minecraft. It's always been modded for me. And water. And instant help with find oil. And you'll be... well, not refined oil there. You have to... oh, did I miss... yeah. Let's just switch these two around. You'll be refined oil. You'll be stone. Means you'll be the stone, we'll be the water. But yeah, played Minecraft back in the day more than what was healthy. Before I made any kind of content for either streaming or YouTube. I had a blast doing that. So Sky Factory, Ticket Pack, Feed the Beast, when that was still, even before that became its own separate mod portal. It's been quite a few years. So 1, 2. In with these. Oops. Into the equator, good place to start. And there we are. That seems pretty good in terms of what we need to do to get a lot of production through. Let's go down here and get some of you. Dirt, please. You. This we can use to expand out with. The Creativerse, isn't that... How old is that now? I'm guessing it's quite old. Of course not as old as Minecraft, but it's a few years at least. Let's do that for now. And you'll go from here to there. And that is hooked up pretty well. Oh, we've got things over here. Yeah, it's very nice when the games keeps getting updates. It feels kind of weird when things are now released and there's no more updates to them. Because I've gotten so used to updates coming frequently for many kinds of games I play. Good. Exactly. Factorio, after 1.0 came out in September of last year, or was it September? The updates have become less frequent, but still getting some very good ones. For example, the train limit was one of my favorite updates in just before New Year's. It pretty much enabled me to build my entire base I'm doing right now without mods. Which is a huge plus. I knew how to do it in vanilla as well, but the circuitry was a bit annoying. And I think this is way better and it's way more modular, which I very much love. So let's do this. Let's do demand. That's gonna fly in. What if we do demand here? Can we then get what we need? No. Do the remote demand, will that be annoying? Yeah, we'll probably like this instead. Storage. And you will be local demands. Maybe something like that. Yeah. I was so glad they did that. Oh, look at all the drones go. So let's go and fix all water to actually be outputted. I'll just take the water we already have at the main bus. I think that'll be fine. Then sometime in the future we'll try to figure out something better. Can I just get this into a tower? Let's do this here. You will output that way, but any surplus will go down this way and into here. And some drones for you. There we are. Hey Kevin. This game is very cool. Look at our drones. Let's hook up some more water, probably more water pumps. Stone, iron, and circuits. So we'll steal that from over here. Do we have iron in any of these? Probably have it somewhere over here. Let's craft some water pumps. That should be enough. Yeah, that is something you have to watch out for, Tessa. I've done a few builds with trains. I think one of the first ones I did a vanilla one before I started to do YouTube and such, which was quite good. After YouTube, I've done Industrial Revolution with the what's called LTN, Logistics Trains Network, and I've done Train Supply Manager in. Oh, I can't remember what series I used that in. I think I used it in, well, that was in Factorio 2, I used Train Supply Manager. And then the new entry level to MEGABASE, I'm just using the vanilla system with train limiters. And so far, no pollution, luckily. So that's working very, very nicely. That's not a lot of water. 55 per minute. That's going to give us 220. But it's probably going to be enough for what we need for oh, look at that. Cool. But that should be enough for what we need for this. There goes the water. So I have to hook up the stone. Yeah. And it's so easy and so simple to manage. So I'm quite pleased with it as it is right now. I'll start second as well. So the last thing we need is just get the stone. Okay, and set up our refined oil to go out correctly. What is there? And Oh, you're not water, you have to be refined oil. Any water stored back here? Yeah, small amount, so let's just clear that out. Talking about contaminated belts, and the first thing I do is contaminate the belts. That is so like me. So let's just go and grab some stone. We have any we can get. We have this one. It's going into here, but that should be fine. I have the stone node here I can probably grab for what I need. I'll just do one over here grabbing these two. Let's grab that. We have some miners, so it should be fine. Yeah, you are correct. Some of the broken sections does complicate it a bit more. Yes, we have one more tower, so let's just place it here. Then you can gather all the things around this area. But the broken areas I normally just don't build in until I need to. And since we have infinite space, I never really need to do it. There we are. Oh, you can. You can easily have 10 trains waiting in the depot like LTN. That is what I'm doing. Yeah. That's how you can easily do that. Because with the limit, what I'm doing right now is that I have it going to the depot to get fuel. Then it goes to a loading station. If there's anything to load, then it goes back to the depot and waits until unloading station is open. So in theory I can store infinite trains. And as soon as the station opens, it'll send 2 trains at a time. When one of them unloads, it'll take another one from the depot. And it works. It works so good, so well. I'm so pleased watching it work. I'm just right now hoping that... Oh, you mean if you have mixed resources? That I can't do. I can do 1 resource per train. Mixed resources I can do... Well, in theory I can do it, but it's not that optimal. But I can actually do it with different resources as well. But that just requires some filtering of the wagons. But it is like we do with the building train. We should be able to do it, in theory. You'll just have to put in what's called stack filter inserters and have separate line screens. I might be able to do it, but not dynamically. It has to be a set thing we move mixed. Let's get the mining done. And you right here. There we are. Okay, that should be enough. Oh, I didn't get placed. Let's get the belts. One. Let's get 3 more in one. And that should connect all of them up pretty much. That's 1, 2, there and there. Easy train system. Could it do the exact same thing as LTN? It's probably not that dynamic. I wouldn't imagine, at least. You can slide any way you need, so just do that. That'll be fine with me. I'll probably have to look up that up, Dakota. Easy train system. Let's get used there. Good, so now we have the stone. Oh, look at those beautiful lines. Very nice. The tree. Oh, there it goes, our little thing. And then this will be the end of the stream in just a few minutes, because now we have a sulfuric acid. I just want to see it work. That is kind of what I want to see. There goes the stone. Hopefully we have sulfuric acid going out now. Look at that. Beautiful sulfuric acid. I know, Sour, but my voice is also getting a bit, or my throat's getting a bit sore. Might be because it's too hot. Though I have been drinking water the entire night. But sulfuric acid is flowing. That was the main goal of this last 20 minutes. And let's see if we can get this all backlocking now, overflowing. But hopefully we get all the way to the end. We should be able to get all the way to the end and a bit further than that. It takes a bit more than 1 per second. 2, 4, 6, 8. This will be less than 12, so we should get all the way down. And we are. So that's perfect, so it should backlog. You are not running. Why is that? You're not getting... Oh. Whoops. Let's just get that solved, that I accidentally put this in the wrong place. Let's just get you from here to here instead. And there we are. Run. I'm glad you caught it as well, Frosty. It's been nice talking to you guys tonight. And we'll end on a high note with all of our oil going. We have our sulfuric acid going, producing at a pretty nice rate. That means we can finally start to set up some of maybe the sciences again. Or some of the other things we need. So thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Hopefully you'll follow me on Twitch if you haven't already. Or on YouTube. Jump on Discord. Subscribe, join, whatever you want. It's always nice. I'm just glad you guys are supporting me. It's always cool. So thank you for tuning in, guys. And I will see you later. Bye.